Good evening. During the department chairs meeting, the question came up of potentially recording lectures and putting them up on Populi so that students wouldn't miss all that material of an entire week. So this is very easy to do. I'm going to take you through this right now. And basically there's two steps. This is for Mac users. Somebody else was going to look into the possibility of finding out how to do it on a PC or an Android device. But if you have a Mac, come and find the icon or go into applications and find the electric guitar icon, GarageBand, and open GarageBand up. There's basically two steps to this. First, recording the lecture on GarageBand and then getting it up on Populi. One way to skip this first step, and this is all very easy to do, but if you want to skip this first step, you can have one of your students record it on his iPhone or tablet, and just make sure that go up here to New Project, top left. Just make sure that the device is placed on your podium or somewhere where your voice will pick up clearly. Okay, let's just say, let's call this lecture 922, create. And then have them record it and have them email you the MP3. Okay, all right, let's get rid of the grand piano. Unless you're Father Malay, you might want to keep the grand piano. To get rid of this, you don't need to get rid of this grand piano track. You can just leave it there to do nothing, but we'll just delete it anyway. Okay, so go up here to track and click new track. Click the middle reel instrument, and over here on the left you'll see this the left task pane just became populated. Go down here to the bottom, click vocals, and find male speech, or I think the female equivalent is female basic. Okay, but I imagine they're all the same. I don't know how much of a difference there is. Double click male speech. Okay, so we're ready to go. Go to the bottom now, find the red dot. This starts and stops the recording. So really you'll have to hit this 2 times. Hit it right when you're ready to start recording, and then at the end of the lecture click it again. Come over here before we start and click the music note. All right, instead of having measures, let's have time so you can see how many seconds your lecture is. And then continue to the right and make sure the metronome is not clicked. Otherwise you'll hear a clicking sound. Okay, so we're ready to go now. So watch, I'm going to click this and we have begun. You can see my voice reflected in the red bar, and we're testing 1, 2, 3, 4, testing 1, 2, 3, 4. When I want to stop recording, I can click the red dot or just press the space bar. And if I want to go back and check to make sure everything came out correctly, I can just take this red line, drag this red line via with the white triangle, drag it back to any point, and then click the space bar. Testing 1, 2, 3, and it's going to play. You can hear it playing. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, click the space bar again. Okay, unless I can play it all the way through. You can edit this. I won't show you how to edit. For instance, you can come here. If I want to shorten part of the lecture, I can drag this back. You can cut out middle chunks. We don't need to get that advanced. We're essentially, as soon as you click the red dot and you stop recording, you're done. Go up here to share. Click export song to disk. Okay, leave this as it is. It should be MP3 encoder, high quality. Click export, lecture 922. Now I would just send this to desktop. If you're not too familiar with it, you can send it to anywhere you want. And if you have other recorded lectures, if you have a folder for this particular class, go ahead and send it wherever you want. We're just going to send it to desktop. Okay, save, and that's it. We're done. We can get out of GarageBand. Okay, all right. Okay, save that. All right, we're getting out of GarageBand, and now you can see I have Populi already pulled up here. Okay, go to the home page. Let's just find the class that you want over here on the bottom right. So I'm gonna put this in fundamental theology, let's say. Go over here to your dashboard and click lessons. Okay, now add a lesson right here, over here on the right, in the middle. Add a lesson. Okay, so let's just call this lecture 922. Okay, and save. Now you'll see here at the bottom, you'll see 922. Go into that lecture by double-clicking, and you'll see over here on the right, add files. Okay, so at this point, if you skipped the whole GarageBand thing and had someone email you an MP3, this is where you'll want to come in. So open up that email and find the icon of the MP3. For those of you who recorded it and then put it on your desktop, find the MP3 right here. There it is. And you can you don't have to drag and drop. You can double click this and then go into the folder and find it in the folder and click open or something like that, and it'll pull it up. But we're just going to drag and drop it. I'm going to move it over there from either my desktop or the email and let it go. Green light means all done. Done. You want to check it out just to make sure. Double click. Let's go in. Click download. Get a dialog box and pull it up. It should pull up through iTunes. Okay, we're waiting on this. And here it comes. We have begun. There it is. You can see my voice reflected in the red bar, and we're testing 1, 2, 3, 4. Testing 1, 2, 3, 4. When I want to stop recording, I can click the red dot. Okay. That's it. Oh, that's another lecture. Okay, that we don't want to hear. Okay, and that's it. It's done. It's up. So please email me if you have any questions or